We are often taught that the closing of a chapter should be quiet. Whether it is the end of a career, a lifelong project, or life itself, society expects us to bow out with dignity, accepting the finish line without making a scene. Dylan Thomas upended this expectation with a single, sharp instruction. Old age should burn and rave at close of day. This creates a direct friction. On one side, we feel the polite pressure to surrender and fade away. On the other, we have a primal instinct urging us to bare our teeth and push back against the dark. The central argument is that vitality requires resistance. To be truly alive means fighting the fading of your light, clutching every remaining second with everything you have. This mindset redefines our understanding of closure. Resistance validates the weight of one's own existence, framing the struggle against the inevitable as a final, vivid confirmation of being alive. Consider the specific types of people who live by this code of defiance, starting with those who prioritize internal virtues. First, look at the wise. These are individuals who have spent a lifetime building a framework of rational, calculated thought. Their logic tells them dark is right and the end is certain, yet they rebel. Why? Because their brilliant words failed to fork lightning. This unfulfilled potential shatters the balance of a peaceful exit. Then there are the good. Unlike the towering intellect of the wise, these individuals are defined by a quiet, steady morality. But they find their own reasons for regret. As their time runs out, they grieve that their frail deeds were never given enough space to truly flourish or leave a visible mark. Neither intellectual weight nor quiet morality provides a peaceful exit. Both paths leave a lingering hunger for more time. Beyond internal virtues, we must also account for lives defined by outward action and solemn duty. Take the wild. These are people who lived at a breakneck pace, throwing themselves into every experience and chasing fleeting moments of greatness. Their tragedy is one of timing. By rushing to capture every thrill, they accidentally accelerated their own end, realizing only too late how much they would miss the light they were chasing. Finally, consider the grave. These are serious, solemn men who reach the very end and are struck by a sudden, terminal clarity. Even as their physical sight fails them, they realize they still possess a capacity for joy. Their blind eyes can still muster a final, brilliant burst of energy. Whether pursuing deep knowledge or quiet, steady morality, chasing fleeting, wild thrills, or facing solemn duty, human nature makes the same demand. We must fight for a few more seconds of light. Look past all of these universal patterns and focus entirely on one specific man, a father standing on a sad height. Rage, in this context, serves as a synonym for a fierce devotion to existence, representing a deep, desperate love for the living world. This is why the Plea asks for fierce tears, begging for a curse or a blessing. Any expression of raw, turbulent emotion is vastly superior to the cold numbness of surrender. This applies to your own life, to your fading ambitions, to your closing chapters, and to your own mortality. The command is to never quietly accept the fading of your own light. Instead, you must choose defiance, dig your heels in, and blaze like a meteor until the very last moment.